Hey gang, welcome back to Hellboy, the Science of Evil. This is part 4 of our playthrough, so definitely check out the first 3 if you haven't already, but we're going to be heading to the Buried City. We've just defeated the Raven Witch, and turns out that she was actually protecting the poor souls of the town above this city from what lurked beneath. Now this is not my favorite level, but there is some cool Hellboy stuff in it. We've got a great Wicked Witch of the West.
Even Dorothy wouldn't steal Ruby's
It's
slippers off
of course,
those
of
things.
course, it's so good.
Well, this looks like fun.
So we have these sort of creepy statues underneath. You'll notice this looks everything looks very different than the city above, and that is to be expected. There will be no Bambini down here. We've got some creepy frogmen, and this is what I mean. This is straight out of the comics. These are the legit Plague of frogs. They look amazing.
Thanks for the
Straight from the comics.
flash.
Really, really cool to see them. And yeah, I can't wait to show it off. You'll notice again we've lost a sleeve on our trench coat. We've got some scratches on our shirt. So we're getting deeper and deeper into disrepair as we play the game. So that's always kind of cool. Let's see. So we have enough salt. We've got some charge. We have a couple of grenades. So we're not doing too bad. We will equip heavy because it's always useful. I'm just making sure that there is no grenades right in this area. I don't think there is. I don't think so. It's so weird having that like programmed walk up and down steps. It looks so odd. Okay, so let's get going. Dang frog. I can't even crawl up there. Alright, enough of that. Moving on. Alright, so this is great for us. We're gonna do it just because, even though we really want the charge from this. Also, I think this is one of the few times you can even do this in the game.
Heads up.
Yeah, I think this is one of the few times you can even do that. But anyway, let's see. Boom, boom. We're looking for grabs, obviously, as you all know. We really want the charge weapons. Oh, come on. Oh, so tedious, dude. And I don't know really what it is that keeps you from grabbing people. Is it really just it must be just the geometry of the level. So now we have 3 charge shots. I'm just a sucker for the thing in general. Cool. We have a few more people to beat up, but we've got a nice pickaxe. Let's go to town and pick some heads. So they've got guns. We don't particularly care. See if we can put this guy down and grab another charge bullet for us. I'm collecting these, but you know, I don't know how necessary they actually are. I just really like having them. So we're gonna fill up on that. I think that we've got some grenades here, maybe. Yes, grenades are incredible. If you have forgotten, they do a chunk of damage at the outset. So when you actually shoot the person, and then it actually sticks inside their bodies, and you can blow them up from there. So this level, there's going to be a lot of getting rid of these suckers, moving torches. Here are all the frogs. Let's go ahead and pick up a nice skull to bludgeon them with. And we're just going to keep strolling through. They sort of try to set the stage of, like, you know, they're sort of creeping around this underground world. But we don't particularly care. We're just going to smash them. Let's see if we can grab this one. Yeah, this one's better. Bigger. So you'll notice here we have an impassable... Oh, okay, we just dropped it. Yeah, this guy isn't good. We need to, yeah, stop this unspeakable horror from doing whatever it wants to do.
Definitely not in Kansas anymore.
No, we're not, bub. No, we're not. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to go get either a torch or some fire bullets. Fine, nobody wants to fight us. That's fine, we don't care. Alright, so a lot of this level is just raising gates. Not super fun. We're also going to get access to a lot of like really fun looking like Hyborian weaponry, which is really cool. Like, it's cool. Again, just a lot of Hellboy lore here. See, check it.
That's...
Oh. So, it sucks. So you'll notice there, I couldn't interact with this object because I had something in my hand. That's like par for the course in a lot of cases here. And it's always kind of annoying when it happens. But here they come. And we've also got these... Yeah, we've got this stuff sort of helping us out by doing a little extra damage. Let's see if we can take... Oh, here's the frog! Which is great. Like, let's show off the first kill. You just wrap their dumb tongues around their heads and then snap their own necks, which is cool. I like that. Ouch. Ooh. Okay, so you can get whatchamacallit. You can fall in certain areas. Let's just make sure to throw this dude over there. And what we really want to do is, it's not super necessary, but we can knock dudes off the edge, and we don't want to fall off ourselves, because that would be very tedious. But we can also grab these guys. So frog eggs will give you a little bit of energy, or excuse me, not an energy, but they're sort of a collectible item, which you can throw these, and they explode and do some fire damage, which is great. They actually do a fairly large chunk of damage. But while we're going to do that, we are also going to slash the living crap out of these dudes now. Oof. Knocking them off the edge is really great. Also knocking them towards those is, those deadly things is also very cool. You'll also notice that these items are slightly more durable than... Let's throw him over. Well, it looks like he's already targeted there. Yoink. And he's off the edge. Great. So I believe that we can get past those. But we're going to go this way, just in case we can't. Because there are some... So like if you did want to... So this is a torch. So we can light this. There isn't any... I don't think right now, I don't think there's any particularly good reason. But you'll notice... Okay. So this is... Okay, so we're dead. So we have to do this part all over again. So one of the things that's frustrating about this game, as you may or may not know, is there's no reward, right? So we went like backwards looking over that ledge, and I honestly went over there assuming that, there was something to be found. And unfortunately there wasn't, and that kind of sucks. So what we're going to do, because that part wasn't super fun, and I think, like, we do have to fight a host of these creatures throughout. We're going to... Nice grenade shot. that should blow... Yes, there we go. So this is sort of the thing that I want to do. Is like knock dudes around so that we're able to kill them a lot faster than we would have normally. So as long as you understand how this game works and how to sort of quickly do things, I will say it's like not... Oh gosh, come on, just grab it. Cool. So, seeing as we are Goombas, and yes, that was easy, we're just going to run this way. So, we're basically sort of like avoiding all of those sniping plants. And like, I don't actually know if we need to avoid those sniping plants. Yes. Okay. So, that was the point of the... Let's see if we can get it here. We've got a torch. So this is what the torches are for. Here you'll notice that we have some splinter ammo here. We can now take that. And we did use up some grenades. So it's sort of like, it kind of lets you know, like, hey, feel free, use your grenades, you're going to get a refill. Some Nazis have come here before us. A Kriefgaffe, a big old monster. So we know that Von Klemt has been here before. But that doesn't really bother us at all. Yeah, we don't care about the bad guys. Let's get up here. We're gonna just keep on trekking. Okay, so here we've got a bunch of bad guys, and that is from what I remember, that they seriously look so good. So if you guys haven't read Plague of Frogs, haven't read any of the Mignola stuff, I think Plague of Frogs was maybe Guy Davis, but they look so much like his frogs, which is super cool. This also kind of reminds me of like Hollow Earth with the Hyborian weapons and stuff, like really cool. So there's a bunch of cool Hellboy stories that this is kind of drawing, whatchamacallit from, drawing inspiration from, which is really neat, to me at least. So this is sort of what I imagine, like this is kind of a sacrificial pit. At least I want to knock dudes into it. And so one of the things that I like is that Hellboy really isn't concerned about like the bullets that his enemies are like shooting at him. You'll notice that I haven't really okay, so cool. So that is our nice sacrificial pit there. What we're trying to do, well, is knock dudes into it. And we're trying to use our 1, 2, or 3 lights and then our uppercut so they fall in, but clearly that is not working. So we need to get 3 of these dudes. Let's go ahead and grab this dude and toss him in. Oh, nice. So we got a second, well, let's see if we got another flame lit over here. Please say yes. 2, nice. Just need 1 more. Apparently that, or it looked like that other dude died before we could, Alright, we're just trying to get these. Come on. Okay, here we go. We're on a bit of the high ground. No, I think he died too fast. Right? There's no flame. Yes, yes. No! You guys gotta stop dying. Alright, come here. Alright. This dude. I swear, we're just trying to do. Oh! No! That was, okay. Alright, bud. We're just trying to. Nope, okay. This may take you guys just as long, but I'm committed. How do we easily get these frickin' Yes! Alright. So there's no easy way to do that. But, like, I guess if you were going to run a old sword, nice. If you were going to run like 100% category this game, you would need to get all of those items. So let's go ahead. Can we jump up here? No, we gotta go around. We can bring our sword with us if we want. Just gonna be smoking. And again, I don't think you even really need to fight these dudes. Boom! So it does serious damage to anyone that gets in your way. And like with a lot of the other items, when you are charging up a heavy strike, you have a certain degree of armor, which is great. So I've died here. I clipped into the wall, which is very tedious. Not very fun. These guys are all about running over to our Nazi friends and killing them. So are we. Cool. I don't think we used any shatter here. Splinter, maybe? And the easiest way to do this, again, is like, the way I would love to do this is to donk these dudes into the earth. But unfortunately, that's not super easy to do. We really, oh man, I don't understand how the damage works in this game, but maybe that's enough to raise the gate. How do I raise this gate? Just does it when I defeat enough enemies. Alright. We don't care about you guys. If possible, we'll try to get past you. And then that's it. We're going to keep cooking. We got to get ourselves a lantern from over here. We have to light it on fire here. And this part is very tedious. You're sort of doing this, and you're hitting this, but then you got to get a new lantern because that one falls apart. So you get a new lantern, come on up here. Yeah, if you had fire bullets or if you had the frog eggs, I think this would be just like a much more interesting way to do it, but whatever. Alright, we don't care about that, and then we're just going to, come on. What we really want is to avoid all these dudes, and yes, to get on the elevator. Leave them all behind. Not because we're afraid of them, but because we don't care. So what we want to do here...
That was easy.
Let's see if we can do this. we don't want to shoot down. We want to shoot up here. Oh my gosh. The auto-targeting is very frustrating. Because we want a frog leg. Or we want a frog egg, excuse me. So that we can chop all these suckers down. See if we can toss this up here. Okay. I was basically just trying to show that if you get a frog egg, you can toss it at these guys, and that's enough. But, not to be. Let's go ahead and use some more Splinter. Splinter's a great weapon to use at close range. It also hits multiple enemies at once. Heavy, though, is also incredibly powerful throughout the entire run, or incredibly useful. Just die already. Throughout, you'll notice that you actually do have enemies that get quite a bit stronger. Grenade is always useful in that case, regardless. But there you go. Hopefully unlocked this ghost door. Not a lot to do here, to be honest, but let's keep cooking.
Whoa.
We're just trying to knock dudes off the edge at this point. Your heavy attack is very good for that. There we go. Just slowly sliding them towards the edge. Their fat, gross bodies. Away you go. Die. Goodbye. Away you go. And hopefully this dude is our last. And we'll kill him we'll do the nice finisher for the end. So again, a lot of the stuff in this level is you definitely want to huck these guys off the edge if at all possible. Go. Ghost doors are very tedious. Let's see if we can find maybe we have to light all the lanterns first to open up this one. I can't remember, to be honest. Let's knock you off. Goodbye. I believe you can also throw enemies onto spikes, which is pretty fun. Alright. So there we go. We got a frog egg. What do we do with the frog egg? We take the frog egg, we huck it into the lantern. Here. Oh, never mind. Alright, cool. So this will help us quite a bit.
That's...
And you'll notice here, we can actually, I believe that, yeah, we can actually get rid of these. So the fire is actually going to be very useful for us. Fire rounds are the way to go, my dudes, for sure.
Waiting for someone?
Dead monkey.
Foul creature, the birth is close now, and soon all this will be ruined.
Yeah, you look ready to party.
The uprising was inevitable and perfect. I gladly gave up the mortal coil to help the transition, for the feeding was just the beginning of the end. And after centuries, the end is now here.
Not great. We definitely want to stop
Missed
that.
the memo.
As
Don't
per
wait up for me.
Hellboy, Hyboria. Love it. All right, so we're just gonna keep cooking. In a lot of areas here, you'll see like, yeah, none of these dudes really care about us. All these frogs, they're going somewhere, but we don't particularly care. Can we do anything with this dude's heart? Why do I feel like we could do something with his heart? We got some bones. Let's throw a bone at somebody later. Some skulls. I believe that there's achievements for, like, you know. Alright. So here we go. We're going to land in the arena. There is a giant frog that will come out. He is really easy to beat. Let's see if we can just use salt and execute him. It's a big boy. It's a bullfrog. It's great. I think that when I finally submit this game to speedrun.com, I'll do a New Game Plus. New Game Plus, you can skip all the cutscenes, so that will be useful for just speeding this up, because you don't need to.
I'm gonna make an exception.
Yeah, we don't need any of this cutscene stuff. All right, where are you? Charge it up. Do one big bomb, and that's it. We're gonna counter. This is how you basically take out all the large enemies in the game. That's it. Ooh, that was great. So that actually hit twice while he was on the ground. The maces, these like mace things are really good. Tetsubos, I don't even know what you would call them. But very powerful. And now we can just get out of here. Is it the other side? No. There we go. Let's bring a Tetsubo just for safety's sake, though I'm sure I'll have to get rid of it immediately, because that's just how this game is. Ugh. Okay, so we have our fire ammo. We've only got 3 bullets left, so we kind of need to just in the. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Do that. We're just gonna avoid all those dudes in their entirety. We have 2 bullets left. Get around that. And let's keep trekking. Do I really... Can I skip around these? Oh no, I just fell to my death. Great, good job. I was looking for a way to cheat. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for a way to cheat. But let's go ahead and grab this. I want to save some of my... I want to save some of my energy. Excuse me, some of my fire bullets for later. I can't remember where we get the recharge, so... Let's just keep this now.
Can I have a word?
Word with who, bub? Alright, so again, knocking dudes off the edge is sort of the name of the game here. That is the ideal way to finish this area off. Can we land a nice, powerful boy? That was ideal. Great. Let's keep on slapping everybody with my right hand of doom here. Okay. Slowly but surely bonking everybody to the edge. So that move is usually pretty decent. It's light, heavy. And it will typically dunk on fools. Is this good? Okay. That actually is pretty legit. Nice. Just a light and a heavy. Sort of comes down. Let's just... Oh my gosh. Let's just throw this dude off for good. For funsies. Hasta la vista, my friend. Alright, so I think we can maybe break this.
That was easy.
Is there anything over here? No, that just looks like death. I'm very tempted, but not so tempted that I want to replay that whole section again. So, let's keep cooking. Pretty soon we're gonna get, we're sort of heading along these like strange tributaries. We're gonna crank this sucker up. These, what would you call these? They're like sluices, I guess. Oh no, we gotta go to this side. Maybe pick up the. Okay, we won't pick that up. There we go. Alright, so this part is very annoying. We need to knock 3 dudes into the other sacrificial pit. And the faster we can do it, the better. Alright, there's one! Oh my gosh, that was amazing! So you'll notice a lot of them will get sort of hung up on the edge. That's like the wrong... Ooh. Over you go. That's wonderful. And we really wanted him to just bop up and over, but that was okay. Oh, we wanted the bullets. So the other thing that you can do, which you may not have noticed, is you can actually toss dudes into the spikes. These spike things here. Which is pretty fun. Let's do that. Dead. Love it. Let's see, can we... Alright. There you go. Into there, just because. Oh, we missed our chance. And hopefully this dude is the last of them. There we go. So this next part, again, it just kind of sucks. Like, you just donk these dudes into the sacrificial pits, and that's it. And you kind of just hope they go in, you know? Alright, one. That guy sort of bonked up against the wall, so it doesn't... Kind of just hoping you... Oh, that would have been perfect. That dude was up on there. Oh. Maybe. No, he's like stuck on the edge or something. Okay, 2. Perfect. Leave me alone, please. Trying to get this guy, your friend, up and over. No, he's just dead. Can we grapple one of you guys? This is usually enough to get a stun. Ah, yes! That should be enough here. Okay. Now we just need this one. Oh, perfect. It's crazy how much like RNG will be on this one, on this particular portion of the level. Okay. I'm thinking like this did a good job for one. Okay, alright, no biggie. Oh, almost. We kind of know that if they're not appropriately placed, yes, okay. Alright. Slowly but surely. Oh, come on, bud. Yes, alright, perfect. Alright, so there's some more frogs that are coming in. Not particularly fun this part. You know what, let's turn on our Hellfire. Just because we can. Not because we particularly need it. And let's turn it off. So you'll notice we've immolated everybody. Everybody's on fire. Alright. So we're going to do a bit of platforming here. Luckily you can't really fail that. And here we are at the final boss area. You'll notice we got all of our health back there. We have a sacrificial pit. Great. I think... So this part is fairly difficult to understand. There's nothing to obviously do. But we're going to see what we can do with this. I feel like we need to toss dudes into the pit again. Whether or not that's true, I can't remember. Big ol' explosion there. There's this cool book. There's a very cool book here. And it is not obvious what it is you were supposed to do with this book, if anything. So let's go back. Toss more dudes into the sacrificial pit. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Come on, boys. So I believe the exit is over here, right? Somewhere, maybe there's a cave-in or something that... Yeah. At some point, somebody shows up. Alright. Little hack slash. Alright.
Not good.
So we just... This is it. Not particularly fun or interesting. We're just doing our thing. You know, I guess we could use some charge shots. We've got 4 of them. There's a bunch of dudes in the blast radius for that. Yoink. Dead. Alright, let's throw this at the next row that comes our way. Alright, let's see what the book is all about. Remember, all it took was one heavy charge strike to take this dude out. The real question is, can we just run past him and avoid this fight entirely? We'll equip Salt. Can we just run away, or is there a ghost wall? Nice. We can avoid everything in its entirety. We got some grenades. That feels good. It's there. We can't do anything there. Alright, guess we just need to keep killing people. Donk. Oh, no. Alright, enough of that. That's actually a pretty decent counter, and then we'll jump on his back and we will kill the living crap out of him. Snap his neck like a twig. Alright, everybody out of my way. Okay, fine. Alright, come here. I'm just gonna throw all y'all around. It just sucks, dude. It just sucks that this is all there is to it. Like, that area, didn't it look like a boss fight? Like, I actually thought it was a boss fight. That's... We're just gonna keep on getting grenades. Because we can afford to. Endless supply of grenades. We can walk out with our frog egg here. Cool. More dead. Let's and that's it. Okay, so you just kill everybody in the area. Just a bunch of frogs. Just kill them all. Okay, made it through. We are very good at that. If nothing else, we are very good at that. And this is actually the area we were just in, which is kind of annoying. It would have been really cool if this area was explodable beforehand, or was navigable beforehand. But c'est la vie. Alright, so, oh yeah, this part sucks. In an effort to conserve our fire bullets for a little bit of an easier time, yeah, you know what, we're just gonna go. 1, 2, okay, let's see, I think we can do this. We're just gonna waste all of our bullets here. I'm kind of just, you can also see me sort of thinking about the routing for this later in the game, or later when I attempt this speed run. All right, we are invincible when that happens. There's some ammo over there. That's okay. Let's see. We will do this though, just in case. All right. Got some Nazis. Right. Okay, I did not mean for you to do that. I meant for you to grab the Nazi. But that's cool too. Okay, grab him. Grab him, Hellboy. Okay, perfect. Got another charge shot. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
Boom.
And, oh look, more boring crap is happening. Can we? Okay. Get out of here. Never hurts to throw dudes in this particular level. Yoink. And we'll just light them all on fire. So fire does do dot damage. So So you can do extra damage by immolating people. Never hurts. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get up to our Nazi friend here. Take him out. Good old ghost barrier, as you can probably imagine. Tedious. Oh, the dunk. Dead. Alright, let's do another bit of throwing. See what kind of damage we can get off. Okay, that guy is probably going to be dead soonish. Nice. Take this dude out. Slowly but surely, making our way through the huddled masses of frogmen. I would say like this combat isn't particularly optimized, but we are getting the job done. We're gonna finish this dude off. Hopefully, okay. There's still more. Using salt there just for fun. Honestly, you don't really need to. What else can we do? What else is in this area? I guess there's some weaponry. There's obviously these torches, which are pretty useful on occasion. They add a little flavor to the fight. Some bubbling guts there. Alright, we're done. Anything here we need? No, I don't believe so. Alright, let's go. I think we still have the boss of the level to fight too. Alright. We can ignore these two. We don't really need Splinter. So let's just keep cooking. If we can avoid you all, we will. Just keep going. We have one more shot here. Definitely want your charge bullet. That leaves us with a ton. Oh no, we that's right, we did use that one. Alright, leaving you behind. Give me some of your energy. And we'll slam you down like a BA there. Get out of here. Back to heavy. Aw, man, a ghost door. So you do take damage when you hit those, and I believe enemies actually take damage when they hit the ghost doors as well. Which is kind of cool. Alright, so what am I missing? How many enemies have I avoided killing by mistake? Well, on purpose, but... There's a boot. There we go.
That was easy.
It was easy. It was easy, Hellboy, but was it fun? Not particularly. Okay, let's knock everybody off the edge. Or use the spiky boys to help us out. Think. Wonderful. Wonderful. You can get off the edge, please. Thank you. Thank you. Off the edge. Thank you. Perfect. Luckily for us, it doesn't seem like those things even attempt to attack us, which is perfect. Now, where is this giant drill coming from? Where? Did Von Klempt do that? Like, who did that? Where is that coming from? Who knows? We are on our last fire bullet, which is pretty cool. I think we did a pretty good job with that, actually. And we have a refill right here. So I feel like that was well managed. I don't think there are ghost doors here, so... No, we don't need that. Fine, you can knock him off the edge. The edge is your friend in this particular level.
Can I have a word?
Oh. Come here. We're gonna do a lot of instant kills just because you guys take forever to die. Ooh, what did we do there? Alright, let's see if these guys actually get hurt by the door. Yes, they do. Okay. So let's see if we can knock all of them into the door. Okay, we're going the totally wrong way, but to be expected. I think this would be a decent use of charge in this case. Luckily, they are all stacked up for us. Another kill there, and let's see. I feel like the right call here is to dunk dudes into the ghost door. Yes, that is the way. So going forward, we're going to try to use the ghost doors to our advantage. We've got a big soupy mess that we got to fight fairly soon. And actually, what we're going to do here is we are going to shoot those pillars and hopefully avoid the jump. All right. You should fall with it. No. Okay. All right. All right. Right. Got one, I think. Great. Splinter is the way to go there. We're gonna jump on here. We're trying to... so annoying. So we're trying to lock onto this. But it's really... there's like a certain place to do it. There we go.
You like that, huh? Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh is right, Hellboy. Come on, HB. Lift yourself out. So, okay. So what did we learn in this place? Like, what did we learn here? Did we learn anything about Von Klem's ultimate plan to, like, destroy the world? Right? Like, what have we figured out? Nothing. We do know that there is a giant beast that we have not yet destroyed. We maybe destroyed the city. But yeah, that's it. We have, this is part 4, and it's over. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.